Hey guys, this is George with Worker Ministries, and I just want to take a few minutes of your time to share a quick message with you that I believe will be a blessing to you, will help encourage you, will help strengthen your relationship with God, and improve your Christian walk. As a child of God, you have a right to good health, wealth, and total prosperity, which was God's plan from the beginning. You have a divine inheritance to the best in life, deserving all the Father has to offer. And while you may have the right to good health, wealth, and total life prosperity, there be a thief, an adversary, if you will, that is come to kill your good health, to steal your wealth, and to destroy your total life prosperity, according to John 10:10. He walks about like a roaring lion, seeking those that he may devour, according to 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8. The Bible tells us not to give place or opportunity to the devil, according to Ephesians 4:27. Part of the reason for this is because he is seeking, looking to devour anyone who gives him that place or opportunity. This means that he does not have the right to devour anyone unless they give him place or opportunity. We really like the word permission a whole lot better. Believe it or not, the devil wanders back and forth about the earth, walking up and down it, according to Job chapter 1, verse 7, looking for those who give him permission to do what he does best, which is to kill, steal, and destroy. And as crazy as this sounds, we actually do give the devil permission all the time. And the sad part is that we do not even realize that we do this. Please note that this permission comes from you and not from God. God allows it because you allow it. There be in existence a system that is completely activated by what an individual says and is permission based. Now we know some of you think we are out of touch with how things are, but before you judge, listen to our message. It might just surprise you. And as crazy as this sounds, we actually do give the devil permission to devour us without ever knowing that we have done it. The Bible tells us that death and life are in the power of the tongue, according to Proverbs chapter 18, verse 21, which suggests that with one's mouth, an individual can speak death into his or her life, or the same individual can speak life into his or her life. Here is one example of how you can speak life into your life. According to Romans chapter 10, verse 9 through 10, which says that if thou shalt confess with thy mouth the Lord Jesus, and shall believe in thy heart that God has raised him from the dead, thou shalt be saved. For with the heart man believeth unto righteousness, and with the mouth confession is made unto salvation. This passage in Romans is a perfect example of what we're talking about. The passage says, if you confess with your mouth, which involves words that you speak, and believe in your heart, which is accepting as truth the words that you speak, then you will be saved. We think the last part of the passage sums it up best. And with your mouth, you make the confession and obtain salvation. It sure looks like the words you speak controls what happens to you. Salvation is obtained just by words you speak. or in this case, confess. Well, almost. You have to believe in what you say. Life is in the power of the tongue. Basically, your salvation is in the power of your tongue, in the confession of your mouth. But surely, this is not a whole system that hinges upon what a person says, is there? Now, that is an interesting thought, but ponder this. If it be possible for you to be saved by a confession of your mouth, not to forego the believing in the heart part, then do you think it is possible for you to be condemned by a confession of your mouth as well, provided the belief in the heart is there? And if that be the case, then death and life are activated by the words one speaks. Imagine an entire system that is permission-based and is activated by the words that are spoken, whether they be something good or something bad, activated by the power of a person's tongue. However, we do caution you to use it, that being your tongue, wisely. It controls and allows more than you ever could imagine. If this message has been a blessing to you, please click the like button and share it so that others may be blessed by it as well. Have an awesome day, and we will see you the next time. Continued blessings.